Hey guys, welcome back to AFK Arena. In today's video, we do have another event that actually dropped yesterday. I didn't go through it. There's a lot of events going on, and I've had a couple people message me saying, like, is this a bit too crazy with how many events we've got going on? And I want to get your guys' thoughts. I also wanted to consolidate, like, the daily tasks from the events we have and the one-off tasks that we have as well. And it's not actually that bad. Plus, we are getting some good rewards. I'm never going to complain about too many events. Honestly, with all the events that we have going on at the moment, it's still not as intensive as if you were trying to play, you know, an Abyssal Expedition seriously. I think this event schedule is good, and I just want to go through it. So the additional event that we have is the Battle of Blood. I'll go through that in a minute. So we have Battle of Blood. Let's just actually jump into it right now. So Battle of Blood, standard stuff. We have daily quests, which you can go ahead and get some resources and a scroll from, and then some, you know, other little bits and pieces. And this one's quite easy. All you have to do is 3 battles and get 2 victories, which isn't too bad. The one-time event, you'll get these if you just play a little bit extra on one of the days. So it's nothing too crazy. Battle of Blood, honestly, it's one of my favorite... it's my favorite one of these PvP game modes because it feels like it shifts every time it comes out. I know a lot of people just don't like these modes, but honestly, Battle of Blood is one I've always been fond of. It was the first one they ever introduced, I believe, unless I'm wrong. Could well be wrong, but I just find this one quick, fun, enjoyable. I like it. I haven't played it on this account yet, so bad on me. I missed out on one day. Actually, maybe I have. Yes, I have. No, because that's my default points. So I've only played it on my other account. I missed the first day on this account, but I really do like Battle of Blood. I think it's a good one. But we have that. We have this one here, which is the Crimson Snow event, and we also have the Frosty Isles happening. And then on top of that, we have the Prosperous Quest. So there's 4 main things. Now, I put it in a little note here, just so you guys know now, all of these things aren't yet on global servers. So keep in mind, it's not out yet. I just wanted to prepare you guys for what is coming and like the daily things you're going to have to do. So daily tasks that we are going to have to do. Honestly, Frosty Isle is the easiest thing ever because you're just doing your daily quest. It's actually not adding anything into your time. All you got to do is when you feel like it, you can go ahead and do the key exchange, which takes no time at all. So, you know, just go through and spam some clicks and then jump to the next island, and you know, like it does. This event is not intensive. Okay, so that's the first one. Just do your dailies. Then we got Battle of Blood. Like I said, you got to do 3 battles and 2 wins. Now, if we jump in here, I'll show you as quickly as I can how quick you can do this. Now, keep in mind, I am on the test server, so it's actually harder to find matches, especially once you start climbing. So let's take a look at what we can do. I'm not even going to look at my enemies' teams. I'm just going to try and piece together some decently okay teams and see if we can get some victories in here. So I'm just going to do something like, let's go with this. I think this should be fine. I think we'll be okay. I actually like Tresnor in this as well. So I might bring the Tresnor and a U in there, but I'm going to lose out on a faction bonus. So I might just drag you down and hit ready. Okay, I'm gonna do myself out on that, and I'm just gonna bring the Mahira, see if we can get a charm, because if we get a charm, we're pretty much clutch. And let's see. So I think my 6 times speed is messing up things. So this is my first battle. So let's go through this one quickly. We're gonna lose our Silas here, but he does get the inject, which is quite handy. We get the charm. Away we go. Didn't even look at the enemy's team. So this one's pretty quick. We should have this one pretty well wrapped up. Job done. Like I said, I do like Tresnor. And that's the thing I love about the Battle of Blood is you get some different units that have some sort of viability in these non-pre-made format type matches. So let's go ahead and do this and see what we've got. All right, my boy, the Chad, get around him. I like this guy. Okay, yes, like I said, I do like Tresnor. We're pretty good with that one. We also have our Isabel, who I do really like. That gives us a 3-piece bonus. I might even put you down the bottom and bring in Ezio. I'm kind of tempted to bring Ezio. He's pretty solid from what I've found so far. And that's what they've got. Okay, so we can go ahead and do this. I don't even know if I'm fighting bots at the moment. So let's just jump in. Maybe, I don't know. I could be low on, and this thing, if you enjoy it, you're pushing it and you're going to get those wins anyway. And if you don't enjoy it, you're sitting low and you're probably going to just I don't know if these are bots. I really don't know. But just to show you how quick it is. Now, I literally don't have to do anything in this. I literally have to do nothing because I don't even need to win this battle. Obviously, you'd want to win them for longevity's sake of the event and getting all the other rewards. But let's face it, the dailies, you know, you can jump onto the other stuff at some stage. So we can just literally slap together a team like that, jump in. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. We're going to be done. This has probably taken us about 3 minutes, I want to say, minute per battle, roughly that. A little bit longer if we had to think really hard about a few moves. But do we actually win this? Yeah, we actually win this one. But there you go. Like I said, Battle of Blood. I enjoy this one. I'll probably play a lot more of this on one of my accounts. But that's your dailies in Battle of Blood. Completely done. Easy being, yeah, there we go. Easy being able to just like cruise through, do that stuff. You know, the cumulative ones we will get because we do eventually want to get these 10 stargazers as well. Okay, moving on from that, we have the Merchant's Adventure. Now, the Merchant's Adventure is an interesting one. If we go over here and we go to the Merchant's Adventure, I've already done my video on this, so I can't show you how long it takes, but it probably takes about 3 minutes to do what's necessary. Now, I'm not doing my trading on this one. I'm holding out until the next day to see how this works because the value on trading on the second day was better than the value on trading on the first day. I'm just experimenting in this. At the end of the day, the trading prices isn't going to be the end-all, be-all, because I think we'll all get the Wukong skin anyway. I'm just holding out so I can make a guide when it comes to global. But basically in this, you got to do like 5 battles or something like that. Cruise through. It's not too crazy. Now, the one other thing that you do have to do on starting from day 2 of this event is going to be here in this one where we've got to go ahead and do the boss battles. Now, this is very quick and easy because if we jump in here, all you gotta do is select your heirlooms. Now, keep in mind, you can do 5 per day. You don't have to do all 5. You can just do 1 battle and you can skip. But obviously, eventually, we're gonna want to get to the better heirlooms in it, and we're gonna want to be able to, you know, get more rewards from it. So if we go to rewards on my account, I'm still 2 away from getting it maxed. But the big reward being only 50 bait is quite trash in my opinion. So I ain't really too stressed about it anyway. So as we go through the Merchant's Adventure and we get a few more of those heirloom drops, we should be pretty fine to go ahead and crush that. So like I said, you can come here, but we're going to be locked out for another, you know, period of time. It's one of those events, you just do it daily. And the good thing about this is these are always stacking. So if you don't even log into this event for like the first 4 days, you can go catch up on it when you have time. So they're not have to do daily type events, and you should still be fine to go ahead and do it. So that is that one. Now, when we look at the one-off events that we have to do, the Crimson Snow, you've got like 30 days to do. I've mentioned this one before. I made a video about like whale teams. Like I said, I will come out with another free-to-play one. If you're struggling on this one, just stop, just wait, and we'll come up with something better. You got 30 days. It's no rush. Just hold out on this one. If we can find perfect free-to-play teams, it'll take you all of about 15 minutes to probably cruise through this. But at the moment, it's taking a long time because teams are bloody hard in it. And that's pretty much the way it is. And then, like I said, the Merchant's Adventure, I also put it here in one-off. I sort of mixed it into both of them because with this one, it's... like I said, you don't have to do it day by day. You can just let it stack up and then do it later on if that's what you choose to do. So that's pretty much all these events are. It does look overwhelming when you look at these events, and they're all a little bit different and a bit crazy. And like this one, you come into this big menu, but it's really not too stressful. You got to do dailies for the Frosty, which is stuff you're doing anyway. You've got to do 3 battles in Battle of Blood. Unless you lose more, then you just got to try and get those 2 wins. Merchant's Adventure and Crimson Snow. That's pretty much it. And like I said, the rewards in these events I'm actually quite impressed with, except for the final boss reward in the Merchant's Adventure boss fight. That one's kind of trash, honestly. 50 baits, come on. Give me 1,000 baits and I'd be up there. But I guess it's good because it means if you can't get there, it's not the end of the world and you don't feel let down. So I get it. They put the better rewards early, which I do respect. So I'm not actually going to complain about that too much after I've already complained about it. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. My screen's frozen. My Leica's standing there in the air. I don't know what's really happened here, but you know, these things happen. Look at my Leica. Look at her. She's flying. She's flying. I don't think the emulator really handles the 6 times speed. But anyway, guys, that is it. Like I said, we got the Battle of Blood coming as well as all these other 3 events. I think it's fantastic. I want to see more. I want to get more free stuff. We've had tons of codes. Hopefully there's 1 or 2 more codes coming out as well. But thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.